Hi, everybody. This is Josephine Ghiringhelli, psychic medium. Today is Monday, June 1st, and welcome, June. Tonight is about spirit guides, and I'm very excited about this topic because, hi, Camille, we all have spirit guides, and they are here to protect us. They are here to guide us. Hi, Maria. Hi, Anna. And so I talked a little bit in one of the lessons that I taught a couple of weeks ago about past lives. And it is from a past life that we have spirits that guide us and were with us from a past life that are not here with us in this lifetime, but they are here with us in spirit. So I want to just say that again. Spirit guides have been with us in past lives, and they are with us in this lifetime to guide us. That's what a spirit guide means. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Chris, Lorraine, Terry, Diane, Sharon, Nancy. Hello, everybody. And it is through their guidance in this lifetime that we sense them, we feel them. We always want to honor them for being here with us and guiding us and protecting us and honoring us, honoring our soul. And because we were with them in a past life, there is a sense of there is always a sense of connecting. There is always a sense of feeling their energy, feeling their spirit presence around us. And that is a very, very special feeling. And it is one that stays with us always. Hi, Janice. So please know that from your past life, and we've talked about that you could go into a meditative state and find out who you were, where you were, what clothes you wore, maybe what your name was in that lifetime. Well, it is the same thing with this as well. You can go into a meditative state and breathe in the white light in through the top of the head, out through the mouth, and center yourself and open yourself up to spirit. And when you go into that meditative state, you may want to have a pad, you may want to have something to write with, and then ask. You can ask them, what past life were we in together? And what is it that I need to know in this lifetime? And you just have to really be very trusting and have faith and know that what you're getting is correct. Because people will say to me all the time, well, Josephine, how do I know that I'm not talking to myself? How do I know that I'm not making this up? First of all, this is all of this is about faith. All of this is about connecting, hearing with all of the senses that we have. And all of you will feel perhaps one sense is stronger than the other. So you want to honor what it is that you're feeling. You want to honor when you are tapping into understanding and knowing and being guided as to who it is that's coming through for you. You always want to have that sense of trust. And that's really important. Faith and trust and listening with the inner ear, listening with an unconditional, open mind. So very important. And your spirit guides can be a female or a male. And I'm going to answer this because I know someone is going to ask me this, and I get this question all the time. Is that, can we have more than one spirit guide? And the answer to that is yes, we can. Hi, Susan. Hi, Marianne. Marianne says, I met my guides at one of your classes. You did a meditation to meet our guides. Yes, I did. And welcome aboard, Marianne. Probably was a few years ago, but every year I will do a series of classes. And one of the classes that Marianne took was meeting your spirit guide. And it's actually where, when we all physically meet, and whether, if it's Zoom, it's going to be different. You'll see me, I will guide you. Everyone will be in your own space, on your own mat, in the privacy of your home, different than when Marianne took it. I always teach in different locations. Um, so either way, it's just a matter of being comfortable, being centered, trusting who it is that is putting you through the meditation. In this instance with Marianne, it was me. Kim, hi to you as well. Okay, great question, Tony. Okay, will they always be the same guides? Well, when we have a guide that is from, once again, from the past life, from our past lives, from one of our past lives, because we all have many, it will be a spirit guide that has attached itself to you, lack of better words. And I often say to people, many times, those of you, and many of you here have come to me for readings, sometimes there is what's called the changing of the guard. And so as we evolve, as we change our vibrational energy, according to learning about spirit and tapping into higher mind, sometimes there is a changing of the guard. But you will find that you'll have your spirit guide for quite a long time, and you will sense that, you will feel that. And so oftentimes, once again, when someone has come to me for a reading, I have told them that, there's a changing of the guard for you. So now there is a female or there is a male, and we can have more than one spirit guide. So I just want to make sure that I ask you that. I went to bed. Oh, hi, Judy. I went to bed asking my guide for his or her name. That night in my dreams, I saw a big block letters, the name Valerie. Thought this had to be real since I knew no one by that name. I'm so glad you said that and that you shared that, Judy, because as I said in the beginning, we absolutely want to trust and know that, what it is that we are tapping into is real. And for you, you were blessed enough to have an actual dream, which is always so wonderful, and you had it very vivid. Is that, and it may come through, for Judy, it was through a dream. For many of you, it's going to be through a meditative state and looking and asking for your spirit guide to enter in. So yes, it is absolutely real. And now I'm going to say something else, and I'm surprised somebody hasn't asked this of me, is that, and okay, I'm going to say this, Helen, hi. Are our guides people that we have known? Yes, those are people. You must have come in a little late, so I'm going to repeat that for the people who are coming in now. Is that, yes, we were with them in a past life. It's just that we are not with them in this lifetime. That's why they are our spirit guides. So, and also, hello, Maria. Hi, sis. Love you. I'm so happy that you're here. Please know that oftentimes people will say to me, you know what? Just like Judy shared that, and thank you for that. Her spirit guide's name was Valerie. Many times my students, my clients will say to me, this can't be right. I got my spirit guide's name and it was Jack, or it was Charlie, or it was, a particular name that they felt was too common. And so it couldn't be. Please know that not all spirit guides are going to have a very intricate name. You must trust that. You have been reincarnated many times, and it is not always a very intricate name. So please honor the name that does come through to you. That's really important. Always want to honor them. And Jackie, hi. I haven't sensed my spirit guide in a long time. Okay, so what you want to do, by the way, When you haven't sensed your spirit guide, then it is you that needs to tap into that meditative state and to say your prayer or to do a connection that you will then absolutely feel your spirit guide, to re-energize yourself, to be in a space of a higher energy so that you will allow yourself to open up. Because, by the way, spirit guides, they're always with us. It's whether or not we are calling them in, we are connecting with them. So just know that you can re-energize that, because they are always with you, Jackie. And thank you for that. Any comments are important, because I will address them, and oftentimes I may not remember. I may not actually address that in my dialogue because it's not coming to the forefront of my mind. You know, classes are usually 2 hours, so there's a lot that goes on in the classes, a lot of teaching, a lot of going back and forth. So this is excellent, but it's within a little tiny window. Hi, Laurie. C, how are you? Um, can we be a spirit guide for others? Uh, no. We can always be a beautiful soul energy, a vibrational energy, a friend, a soulmate. Remember, we talked about soulmates the other day. So no, because I will tell you why, Laurie. It's because the spirit guide has been from our past life. And so that individual, when you say, can we be a spirit guide for others? Those individuals have their own spirit guides that they want to call forth. And for you, you're a guiding force in their life. Okay, so I hope I made that clear. Hi, Camille. How are you? Hello, Rosemary S. Um, can you know who your spirit? Can you know who your spirit guide is? Yes, we will. In this lifetime, we don't know them because we were with them in a past life. But if you do because there's about 22 people who were not on here in the beginning, and you're on here now, and welcome, welcome, welcome. So I don't mind repeating that at all, because that is very important to know, that piece of this is that a spirit guide is a spirit that has been with us in a past life that is guiding us now in this lifetime. Okay, so that's really important. The spirit guide is not, they're with us in spirit and guiding us, and they were with us in a past life. And the same thing, are they with us for our whole lives? And for the most part, they are. And we have more than one. And sometimes, as I said before, when I do readings, I say to people, well, there was a changing of the guard, and then I will go into tapping into their energy, and perhaps even explaining why. Hi, Sharon, how are you? Please tell me someone does not have to come back. I'm not sure, Barbara, what you mean by that. Please tell me someone does not have to come back. I'm not quite sure. Be more specific with that, and I will certainly answer it for you. Okay, Nancy, you're saying, what inspires a being to be your spirit guide? What inspires them? Number one, they were with us in a past life. You were connected in a past life on a very deep and spiritual level. So they have decided to come into this particular lifetime to be with you. So that's what inspired it, was your bond, was your bonding connection, which is very, very special. Hi, Richard. Your question is, can I talk to my wife's spirit guide? I am not quite sure why you're asking that question. That is, spirit guides are very personal to us. So, I mean, if you wanted to tap in, it has to be, I would say you would ask your wife for her permission, if that's okay. If she wants you to, perhaps, and she has, once again, she has to give you the permission, and then you can ask the spirit guides if it's okay with them for you to tap into her guides. And you'll know right away. You'll either feel something, you know, sometimes it's immediate, sometimes it's not, but those are factors that you need to know. And hi, Angela. Hi, Angela Rose. Hi, Pat. Yes, okay. Thank you, Pat, for that. Yes, I just want to make sure for those of you who are coming in now, and I want to address this. Are spirit guides and guardian angels different? Yes, they are. And I will tell you why. Spirit guides, again, are from our past lives. We have been together and they are in this lifetime, not, in spirit. They are only in spirit. We were with them in a past life. Guardian angels are those spirits that we know from this lifetime who have passed on, but in this physical plane. So it could be your mothers, your fathers, your sisters, your brothers, your aunts, your uncles, God forbid, your sons and your daughters. So they are the guardian angels, which I want to keep that separate. I just want to stick with the spirit guides, but I wanted to make sure that I did answer that for you. Hi, Sharon. Yes, your father is definitely with you. Can your spirit be a loved one who passed away recently? No, and I think hopefully you heard that. It's just I'm a little delayed because this is going so rapidly. There's well over 100 people on here, so it goes by very quickly. So, okay, yes, thank you, Judy. She's sharing. Can't tell you how many times my guide has helped me find something, and that is what they do. They are there to help us, to guide us, to help us in any capacity, as long as it is in a positive way to yourself and others. Always in a positive way to yourself and others. Very important that you hear that. And hi, Christina. How are you? She's asking me, do I do past life regression readings? Yes, in the form of a reading. I'm a certified hypnotherapist. I do not do hypnotherapy anymore. I just, unfortunately, I just don't have that kind of time at this point. So what I do is I tap in for you during your reading. So I will, yes, do past life. It's past life guiding you into the regression, and then I will tell you what it is I'm tuning into. Uh, and yes, I'm sure that you would, of course, together with your son in a past life, because we do come in clusters. By the way, for many of you, I just want to let you know, uh, I, I think this is the 12th or 13th lesson that I'm teaching. Please take advantage and go on to the very first one and listen, because I do incorporate a lot of the things that I'm talking about. You will know the answers to it because you have looked at the lessons that I have taught from the past. So that is really important to do that. I want to make sure I'm pronouncing your name right. uh, Vaslicky Owens. If you have a nickname, please let me know. I want to pronounce your name correctly. So remember that no, it's not a recent person that's passed on. That would be a guardian angel, which I'm not going to speak about tonight. I don't want to get anybody confused. So no, it is not a recently passed loved one. That would be your guardian angel. Okay, guardian angel is someone we've known in this physical plane. I do want to and James B, hi. Okay, thank you. Wonderful question. Do you meet them when you prepare to cross over? And the answer to that is that yes, when we are about to cross over, many times you will see when we are about to cross over, we see our guardian angels, we see our spirit guides, we see our loved ones, we see all from above, and it's a very beautiful, beautiful space to be in. So yes, we do, absolutely. Now I'm going to just say this to everyone, and I really need for you to respond like immediately. I'm going to put on the air conditioner here. This is the beauty of live, right? And I just want to make sure that that's not interfering, because it's so hot in here. I need to raise my energy level because I need to raise it. Okay. So just let me know that you can hear me okay, and that this air conditioner is not getting in the way of the sound. If you should let me know, and I will turn that off, okay? But let me know immediately. There's a little bit of a delay in here. So please just let me know if this air conditioner is getting in the way of you hearing me, okay? Please let me know that as soon as possible, and this way I'll know whether I need to shut it off or not. No worries. So sweet, Sherry. Thank you so much. Okay, so everybody can hear me well. That air conditioner did not interfere with anything. Thank you. Okay, so, I would love to know, okay, hi Colleen, I would love to know who my guardian angel is. I always would like to think it's my past loved ones. Yes, your guardian angels are different from spirit guides, but yes, they are always people that we've known, our loved ones from this lifetime. Okay, I'm going to turn it off. Denise is saying it's a wind tunnel, so I got a little bit of fresh air going on. Okay, so okay, so okay, so I did turn it off for all of you who said I sounded muffled. Okay, that's off. If I need to turn it on to get some heat, as Rosemary, you know, I don't do well with the heat, as many of you don't. So, because my energy burns up when I'm doing this, it just my blood boils. Actually, that's why those of you, many of you who have come to see me, you know my air conditioner is always on and it's very high, because the energy within us when we are tapping into spirit really does escalate within us. Okay, so okay, let me just go. Thank you so much, all of you, for responding. I really do appreciate that. And Heidi, hello. Yes, we all have a guardian angel. But we all have guardian angels. I don't want to get into guardian angel. I want to stick with spirit guides, which are spirits that have been with us in a past life. So that's important to know. Thank you all so much for telling me that. And I did turn it off. And if I need to put it back on, I will do so. So, yes, Lauren is saying she sees 222s, 555s every day. Is this from my spirit guides? It is from your spirit guides. I want to make sure that I say this. She's asking me, is it from my spirit guides or my guardian angel? Please know it could be from both. We never want to isolate spirit guides, guardian angels, loved ones, God, Jesus, Buddha, Confucius. It's all one and the same. Who our belief system is, who our higher power and our higher energy is. They are always with us. And I always say to my clients, the more the merrier, right? The more the merrier. The more that are with us, the better it is for us. You know, life isn't easy. Like challenges come our way that we have to deal with. Oh, thank you, Rosemary. I was at Rosemary's house the other day. My energy dropped so low because of the heat. She gave me a cold towel to put around my neck. I don't have that advantage right now, but I'm okay, everybody. I'm okay. Changed. I did. I did change the direction of the AC, but if I need to put it back on, I will do so. You're also loving and caring, and I thank you for that very much. So it means a lot to me. Okay, so Charlene, when we cross over, do we see them as they were when they left? Now, the thing is, remember, I'm thinking that be specific when you ask your questions. Please leave it though to the spirit guides. Guardian angels is a different thing, but you know, guardian angels are our loved ones, and yes, you will see them as you knew them. So I am going to address this. I always feel like I want to address your questions, but I just like to a lot of times just keep it on track. Yes, we will see them as we knew them. And the reason for that is because we must recognize them in this skin, which we don't have when we're on the other side. You know, we are pure spirit, which is just phenomenal, just phenomenal. No, it's not. Oh, hi, Ronnie. Hello, Ronnie. No, it's your father is not your spirit guide. Your father is your guardian angel, and always with you, always with you. Okay, Joan, hi. How are spirit guides chosen for us? They, they are. We mutually choose the spirit guide mutually, and the reason I say that is because before we come onto the earth plane, we choose the life lesson that we must live out in this lifetime. If you go to the last lesson that I taught, it was numerology. And go there, you can figure that out, because I'm not going to go into numerology. It'll get too confusing, and then you will know what your birth path is, and what your challenges are in this lifetime. Okay, hi Kathy, thank you for this wonderful question. Can you see a spirit guide or just feel the guide through meditation? Both. Absolutely both. Again, trust, faith, and you will know. You will feel their energy. So through meditation, and most people, just so that you know, most people will get in touch with their spirit guide through meditation. Some through the dreams, some in the waking state, if you are, trusting, and pull them in. Absolutely. Hi, Jamie. Are our spirit guides just with us or with several people? Everybody has their own spirit guides. Everyone. Everyone. Listen, it's infinity that we're speaking about. If you can look at it, like it's infinity on the other side. There are no limitations like we have on the earth plane. It is not like that. We have no limitations because we are pure spirit. We are connecting with pure spirit on the other side. And isn't that a beautiful thing? Okay, Patricia. Okay, I like this question. Are spirit guides always good spirits, or can they be bad spirits? Your spirit guides are always good. You choose them before you come in. We pick a blueprint. I started to say that. I want to finish it if I didn't before. We pick a blueprint, and we decide in this lifetime what life lesson we are going to need to learn from. Please know, I know a lot of people will say, you know what, I would never choose this lifetime. For people who have had hardships, which we all have had, for sure. But, it's like a scientist who is discovering something and is making an antidote or is making something, and then they use their own injection and use themselves as a guinea pig. Well, if you could of it like that in a way, it's the only analogy I could think of at this very second. But we, as a pure spirit on the other side, decide what challenge we're going to have in this lifetime. So please know that we choose our spirit guides collectively, because we were with them in the past life, and when we were up there before we come in, right, in this suit, we all do know each other. So they are always good. Spirit guides are always good because they are chosen. They are chosen. And okay, excellent question. Hi, Brenda. Are the orbs I see at night my spirit guides or past loved ones? As I said before, you can see your spirit guides, but the orbs usually are your past loved ones. And by the way, when you take the pictures, that's when you see the spirit orbs predominantly, although you could see them with the naked eye. Um, okay, so, okay. Uh, will we remember the past life connection when we see them again? Yes, Nancy. Her question is, will we remember the past life connection when we see them again, when we see our spirit guide again? Yes, 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 absolutely. Absolutely. You're asking me what your life lesson is. Please go to the lesson that I taught before this, the numerology, and you will see it's very simple to figure it out. So, take advantage, because I will not be able to do these all the time. I will not be able to do them. So you really, really should go over all of them. I think this is the 12th one. For some of you, many of you who have seen every single one, and now there's 111 in front of me. There's always a reason for that. So please know that you want to take advantage of all the lessons that I have taught, because those are the lessons that I teach with my students on a larger, on a more of a timely scale, because I get more in depth and it's more personal. This, of course, I'm doing for you to hopefully bring comfort. I hope it is, and insight, which is phenomenal to have metaphysical insight and to grow your own intuitive senses. This opens up a doorway that, believe me, that you want to have opened. Um, okay, so hi, Judy. She's asking me if I have meditation techniques on my website. Okay, I do not at this moment. I do not. But I've had so many people, so many people ask me to actually, because many of you have done guided meditations with, and with many of my students that are actually on here, I have done guided meditation. So I'll have to work on that. Many projects I'm working on, many projects. It's a new world. Doing Zoom is so time consuming. I have no problem with it, but now with the COVID-19, I have to do the Zoom readings and sometimes group readings through Zoom. So it does, these are techniques that we all have to learn, right? I mean, it's technology. I am not technology savvy. My son Michael is. My co-pilot's not here with me tonight. Hi, Grace. But through the Zoom readings one-on-one or through the groups, it's working out very well. So please don't hesitate. A few of you, I did not get a chance to address that have asked me that. So yes, just go on my website, josephineg.com, sidebar readings. You could look right there and get a lot of the information. You could call the office. Thank you so much for not calling me during this lesson, because I forgot to take it off. My co-pilot's not here, so you can always call the office. I'll say the number at the end, so therefore, you don't call right now, but I love to hear from you. Okay, hi Joyce, does Spirit Guide help us to find our lesson? Spirit Guide helps us to deal with our life lesson. We must deal with our life lessons. We have no choice about that. So once our challenge is met, is that when we die? Okay, I'm going to put the AC on again, just for a short period of time. My energy level is dropping. I can't put it that way. I'm going to put it that way just for a moment. I don't know why it's so hot here. I do apologize about that. Okay, sorry, I have to drink some Gatorade. The electrolytes in here will help my energy to rise. I just don't do well with the heat there. I just don't. Okay. All right. That hit me a little bit, so this is fine. Okay. Hi, Laura. How are you? I'm not sure when you're asking me, Gail, where do I find that? You have to be specific with your questions. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. Where do you find what? And I will address that. Susan, do they ever get it wrong? Oh my goodness. Seriously though, some days I really wonder. You're making me laugh. Thank you for that. Don't we all wonder? Don't we all wonder why? For those of us who have experienced tragedy, I will share, those of you who know me, many of you do not. I have had a lot of tragedy in my life. My brother was a police officer. He was shot to death in 1978. I lost both my parents 42 minutes apart, 2001. I lost my sister Teresa, 2005, brain cancer. She endured 3 brain surgeries. She fought to live. It was excruciating watching that. And then, of course, my beloved son, my James, 2009. So, uh, in the beginning, oftentimes I would, you question them, right? But you know what? I always you have to look at the cup as half full. You have to look at the fact that God and all our spirit guides, guardian angels, God and all above are helping us to put one foot in front of the other. Because life, is, and the older you get, the more you have to deal, of course, with life challenges. It's just the way it is. So, stay strong. Gratitude. I shared with all of you. I put one when I wake up in the morning. The first thing I say is, "Dear God, what do I have to be grateful for today?" And this is what I say. I am grateful that I'm breathing. I'm grateful that I am healthy. I am grateful that I have a roof over my head, food in the refrigerator, and that I am able to help all of you. By me helping you, it gives me a great deal of solace because, some people are the helpers, right? Some people are the light workers, and all of you are wonderful light workers, and I love that. Are some lives more of a test, Susan? These are great questions. Every life is a test. Every life, because every life we have challenges. In every incarnation, we have challenges. I did past lives, but down the road, I'm going to do incarnations. Do spirit guides get reincarnated? Yes. Dana, great question. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? She's a Gemini. Welcome, fellow Gemini. And by the way, welcome, June. Welcome, June. It's June 1st. And I am a Gemini right along with you. And yes, I would have to agree with that. Yes. So, Marilyn, that's directed with you directly. Just trying to read through some of these. Okay, James B., can your spirit guides intervene in situations here on Earth? Yes, absolutely. And they do. They absolutely do. In many instances, by the way, many instances. Okay, so yes, you're always asking your spirit guide for help. And it's a she. Good. Hope she's not thinking, oh no, her again. You're so funny, a lot of you. Thank you for making me laugh. So, no, she's not thinking, for those of you who have a she or he, they're not thinking, oh no. No, they have endless vibrational, pure energy. We're nothing. We're a little tiny drop in the bucket. Please, all of you never hesitate to ask for help for those from above. That's why they're there. Please don't ever think that. Oh, thank you, Teresa. She says, I understand I'm terrible in the heat. Yeah, it brings my vibrational energy down. I could never live in Florida. Okay, if you're a spirit guide for someone else, for someone else's next lifetime, does that mean you'll never be reincarnated again? No, it doesn't mean that. They are definitely reincarnated for sure. So it doesn't mean that, Rosemary. Thank you, Laurie. Thank you. Yes, I'm having a pleasant evening now that I'm here with all of you. And, glad to be able to do this for you and to be able to tap in. Hi, Mary. Michael's not here, but I will tell Michael that you said hi. Hi to you as well. Okay. See, I really wish that you would, in completion, Casey is saying, please answer Anna's question you started to. You're going to have to ask that again because that was like 300. You have no idea how fast this chat is going. That was probably 300 comments ago. So, Anna, I wonder why you read my question but didn't answer it. Okay, Anna R., please ask it again because, as I said, that's probably many, many comments before, but ask it again. Thank you, Tanya, and bless you as well. Catherine, I will tell Michael you said hi. Thank you, Judy, for that compliment. I appreciate that. Okay, so Lisa, which is more important, spirit guides or guardian angels? Lisa, thank you for that question. The fact of the matter is, not one is more important than the other. Not one is more important than the other, because the more that we have that are watching over us, the better. We need all that we can to have watching over us, our guardian angels and our spirit guides. So no, there's not one better than the other, because we want them collectively anyway, right? Oh, Lisa, thank you. She says grateful for your Michael. I don't know where I'd be without my son, without my my wonderful, wonderful son. And my Jamesian spirit, because Michael helps me to get through with that, by the way. So all of you who have lost, sons and daughters and all of your loved ones, my heart is with you. And I appreciate you saying that. She's saying, thank you, that she tells me I am helping with the stress of these times, has inflamed an old back injury. These lessons are so calming and reassuring. I'm so glad about that. That warms my heart, and that's why I'm doing these. Okay, I am looking for Anna R. If you ask that question again, I am looking. Okay, here we go. Once, Anna R., I am responding to you. Once we complete our task, our reason for being, then we pass on. We die. Okay. Our life, you're saying a task, but see, our soul's purpose, by the way, and with the numerology, watch that, and then you'll figure out what your soul's path is, what our lesson is. And once we do complete it, once we complete our task, our reason for being, then yes, because remember, then we do pass on. We have a lot of challenges that we have to overcome, right? Not just one, but overall, you'll know what your numbers are important. And it is when we are completed with, I will share with you, I'm going to be doing good karma this Wednesday, and I'm going to address a lot of this. I'm going to get more in detail. I just don't want to shift off of this. So please watch this Wednesday, good karma, and I'm going to elaborate on this for sure. But yes, to answer you directly, great question, Anna R. Diana. Okay. She's asking me, do I get hot because of the spirits around me? Yes, I burn. My blood boils when I'm doing this. See, my co-pilot, Michael, he gets this room really cold and then he shuts the doors, and then I'm able to have my energy up. He was not able to do that because he wasn't here. I was getting other things prepared for you guys. Okay, so yeah, Robin, that's pretty cool. One of her, she does know this. She probably tapped in through meditation, dreams, or in the waking state, that she knows one of her spirit guides spent a lifetime with her during the Renaissance. That's pretty phenomenal. Hi, Josie. How are you, Josie M? Our Judy, are our guides with us all the time, or only when we are in need? They're with us all the time, not just when we're in need. Okay. They're really getting after me here. Terry's saying that wasn't the original question for Anna. Terry and all of you, when you say that, you must specify what the question is. So just copy and paste it and I'll address it. Please do that. So this way I can answer it directly. Copy and paste it. But when you say that, you must elaborate. You must be specific. A lot of people on here making comments, because I do want to address that specifically. Okay, so Gail is asking me, she was on my website, where do I find your lessons? Oh, okay, the lessons, by the way, you could find them on, I'm assuming you mean all of these lessons. This is the 12th one. You are going to find that on YouTube. They're all on YouTube, Josephine Ghiringhelli, Psychic Medium. Just subscribe to that. And on this Facebook. If you scroll down on my wall, you're going to see every single lesson that I have taught. So that's for all of you. Just scroll down. You'll see all of them. They're invaluable. Yes, Anna R., I did address that. Once we learn our life lesson in completion, do we pass? Yes. Kathleen, yes, I need some good karma. Yeah, it's very enlightening. Good karma this Wednesday. Very enlightening. See, I do see all of you. I'm not skipping over when you say any messages for me. I am not doing psychic. I'm not tuning in psychically tonight. You know, I'm not doing that. I would divert. But as I said, I promise that there will be an evening that I will do that. Certainly not tonight. My energy needs to be way up to do that, and I will do that. So I am not skipping over you, but it's just that I cannot address that at this time. And do you, Laura says, do we know who our spirit guide is? Yes, if you tap in on a meditative level and you go into a meditative state, you can find that out. Okay, so Mary P., I asked for new spirit guides. I wasn't connecting with mine. I received new guides. I feel them a little more stronger. Do spirit guides need to evolve with us? They don't. Excellent question, Mary P. They don't need to evolve. They are evolved in the capacity of them guiding us. It is when we evolve in this physical being that is limited by the spiritual plane that they are helping us to evolve. And so that's good that you are able to tap into and ask for your new spirit guide to move forward. They usually do that automatically, by the way, the changing of the guards as we grow and as we evolve in life. So, okay. And so for those who, they're not for some reason allowing me to go back. Happy birthday, Diana, to your sister in heaven. I am going to be closing in about 10 minutes. So if you have a burning question that you want to ask, you want to do that. And Patricia, I don't feel that I have a spirit guide or that I have lived other lives. How do you know? How do you know if you're not an old soul? First of all, Pat, just to let you know, you are an old soul. I can tell you that right now. You're an old soul. So you just have to open more. Just open up to spirit, to feel that and to know that. This is not. I just want to say this. This is addressing you, Pat, but to everybody else watching. Anybody that is watching this, you are not a new soul. You are old souls, which is a beautiful thing. You are more highly evolved. You want to learn, you want to grow, you want to tap into your senses. And that is a person who is an old soul, which you all are. Okay, so during difficult times, can we have more than one spirit guide? Yes, we do have more than one spirit guide, and we usually do have more than one spirit guide. Okay, so okay, that's interesting, Clint. Clint T. Are there reasons why I was born an identical twin? Okay, so there's always a reason for twins. I did get you. Okay, here you go. Yes, Clint. Yes, there are reasons why we are born identical twins. All the questions are coming in now, so let me go back to you. Okay. And also how you connect with your identical twin is important as well. Sometimes, not always, identical twins could possibly be, well, you're definitely soulmates. I do want to let you know, sometimes twin flames, not always, not always. But it's like you want to learn, you're going to be learning lessons from each other, the identical twins, by the way, because usually that aqua cord is so connected that when one person thinks one thing, the other identical twin is thinking the same thing. You're tuning into the same vibrational energy, and that is just uncanny. So Clint, you must know that or feel that already, being the old soul that you are and being as open as you are. Diana, remember, yes, you are an old soul, but remember I said everybody that's on here, you're old souls. You wouldn't be on here if you weren't. Okay, thank you, Terry. I believe Anna's question had to do with whether the spirit guides ever give us privacy. I love this question. Ever give us privacy during private moments, or are they always there with us? Forgive me, Anna, if that was a misinterpretation on my part. I will address that, but Anna, if it is not that and it's something different, you have to let me know. But I'm going to address this, Terry, because I do get that all the time, by the way. They are always with us. They are with us. They are not interested in our private moments. So I just want to let you know, when people come to see me for readings and I say, oh my God, you know, you're whoever it is that they have, whether it's the spirit guide or guardian angels, oh my God, they're always with you. And the first thing they say, oh, are they with me when I'm in my bedroom? Are they with me when I'm in the shower? Are they with me when I'm having moments that maybe I don't want them to see? They are not interested in earthly emotions like that. They see us as an energy. They see us as a vibrational energy. And so they are not interested in that. You know, it may be that, let's say, I will say this, it may be that, you know, God forbid, if you're in the bathroom and you fall on the floor and you hear, you can get up. You can get up. You will make it. You can get up. You'll be okay. That is a combination of our spirit guides and our loved ones from above. And you know, a lot of you have been through these wonderful situations, a lot of you, and you know what I'm speaking of. Okay, so Jackie, when I went through a challenging time a few years back, I kept seeing the same name over and over again, no matter where I was or what I was doing. Was that my spirit guide or my guardian angel? Well, first of all, for me, tapping in, I feel it was your spirit guide. Yes, Josephine, absolutely. Everyone here is an old soul. Everyone here. Can guardian angels be someone that we never met? Can guardian angels, please remember, guardian angels is different than spirit guides. Spirit guides are those who we've been with in a past life that are watching over us from the other side in this physical body. Guardian angels are our loved ones who have passed. Okay? So your guardian angel you have to have known them because they're from your family or your friends. Okay, Denise, she says, first time she's watching and truly enjoyed this. See you Wednesday. I hope you can give the message. I hope you can give the message then. Need answers desperately. I know that, listen, we all need answers desperately. We really do. And my heart goes out to you very sincerely. But I must say to you, if you absolutely feel that you need to have your guardian angels, your spirit guides tap in and help you and have insight, then you may want to have a reading, whether it's through me or another psychic medium. But you may want to call for a reading because you're going to need more than just a simple answer. So please keep that in mind. All right. Anna R says, good, I got your question. And Josephine and Gail said they have a similar question. Josie, if you go on YouTube, I'm not sure what you mean by this, Josie. If you go on YouTube, TIPEHZ, you can private message me. Please, not everybody, because I have so many in the private messages that I just cannot respond. But just subpoena, private message me. So I know what you're speaking of with the YouTube, because I want everybody to be able to see it, because it does have closed captions on it as well. If you want to explain it here, because I'm closing in about 4 minutes, you can do that. So I would appreciate that. Yes, Diana, souls come to my sister. She sees. What prayers or prep should she do? She gets nervous. Souls come to me in dreams just to give me a heads up if something is going to happen. Souls come to my sister. She sees. Okay. By the way, when souls come to us, you always surround yourself every single day with the white light of protection. You definitely want to do that. That's what she could do. Surround herself with the self-protection. By the way, I want to know, what town are you from? I always like to know that. So tell me what town. I know. Oh, Josie, you said it was a typo, so I'm not sure what you mean with. Everything is on YouTube for everyone. If you want to watch it, I'd appreciate it if you would subscribe. Tell me what town you're from. I just want to let you all know. Yes, you can go on to josephineg.com. You could please look at all my dedications to my mother, my father, my sister, my brother. Okay, I'm not sure what happened right there. See, spirit is here. I'm telling you, they mess around with the electronics. So thank you for doing that. Thank you for letting me come back on so I can make the closure. So josephineg.com is my website. You can call the office to make an appointment or join one of the future classes that I'm going to be having. Put yourself on them. Just say you're interested in the classes, leave your name and number and say that, and I'll put you on the list. The office number I will say now is 631-698-4089. Usually when I say that, I get a call right away. So please wait until I'm done. I only have a few more minutes. Again, the office phone is 631-698-4089. If you feel like you need a reading from myself or someone else, if it is from me, then just give a call. I will get you set up with the phone or a Zoom reading, whichever you feel would work for you. Okay. Yes. Okay. Huntington. Hi, Huntington. Always you should pursue your gift, just to answer you. Quorum, right around the block. Rocky Point, Wisconsin. Oh, someone was asking about me. Yes, then just tell them to come to this page and press following, and they could get everything on this page. It's very simple. Just tell them to do that. They can get every single lesson on here. Hi, Comac. Hi, Wisconsin. Quorum, Central Islip, Bohemia. Ronkonkoma, Los Angeles, California. Hi, California. Toms River, New Jersey. Hi, New Jersey. Shirley, East Islip, Comac. Quorum, and now you're in Florida. Hi, Florida. Bonita Springs, Florida. East Yaphank. Okay, so James is asking me, when I do my readings, am I connecting with spirit guides or souls of those who have been here? Both. Both, James. I connect with both. Okay, Clemens, North Carolina. Welcome aboard, Carolina, North Carolina. Westchester County, welcome. Bayshore, yes, they sure do love electric. Islip Terrace. Okay, if you type YouTube HZ, there is meditation music. Okay. Um, Okay. Oh, you wanted to know meditation prayers, please. Please make sure that you go on. I did a whole session, a whole lesson, a whole class on meditation. And thank you, Anna. I appreciate that. Central Islip, Connecticut, New Jersey. Oh, how wonderful. West Babylon, Setauket. Okay, so I do want to say this. Woohoo, another lesson. Have a great night. Till next time, Teresa. Yes, this Wednesday, please, all of you tune in. I will be putting up that flyer on good karma. So everybody tap in this Wednesday. When I put the flyer up, please, I'm not sending invites anymore. It's just, it sometimes takes me hours and hours to do. So please, just when the flyer goes up, please press going. I'd rather you press going than interested. This way I can see how many people and where you're coming from. I appreciate that. You know, my curiosity is up. Who's there? So again, I'm going to be putting on the flyer for good karma. Please, everyone, press going. I'd rather you do that than interested, because that will show up, and like that. So it does show up. And Josephine, I will see you Wednesday. I'm glad that it's a nice way to end the evening. It's always nice to have you aboard. I just want to let you all know, I want you to please stay safe. Use safety precautions always. Keep yourself in a good frame of mind. I will be coming to you Wednesday. Take advantage of these. I will not always have the time to do these, but I'm from my heart, I am doing these for you. So tune in, good karma this Wednesday. Going, thank you, Claire. Hi. Lindis Sparky, hope I'm saying that right. Good night, my friend, and love you too. Pray for our country, please, everyone. Pray for the United States. Pray for all of those who there is senseless tragedy. George Floyd, we pray for you, for your soul. I know you're good person. You're in a high energy on the other side. Please, tragic, senseless tragedy, senseless violence. That's not what George Floyd, his parents, Martin Luther King, that's not what anybody would want. So please, please, please pray for our country. Pray for our country. We are so in need of prayer, prayer, prayer. And to respond to you, the way I'm just going to share my very seconds, a prayer that I say. When I close my eyes and I breathe in through the top of the head, out through the mouth. Mother, Father, God, I humbly ask of you to embrace me, to embrace my circle of people, to allow me to tap into the higher mind, the higher energy in a safe and loving place. Please surround me with your loving light on all levels, and so let it be. And you have to do your prayer. That's my prayer, and a lot of times as spirit moves me, it changes, but I'm happy to do that, happy to do that. And yes, Sherry Lynn, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, see you all Wednesday, please. I'm going to Denise, lovely Denise from Deep Wells, does all the flyers. So if Denise is on here, and people I think that are on here might know Denise from Deep Wells. Lovely, lovely, lovely person. She's doing these incredible flyers. So please give her a shout out if you know her directly, and just I don't know if she sent me the good karma flyer yet, but let her know that you're loving her flyers and you're loving her work. Camille, good night. Okay, so God bless, stay safe, bless the country, many prayers. Thank you so much always for coming on And again, God bless, and make sure that you press going on Good Karma. Can't wait to see the flyer myself. I haven't seen it yet. Take care. Bye bye.